So with the main part, it's completely finished. We're done with it finally. Hey, welcome back to the farm vlog. Hope you guys are having a good day. I think Abe's gonna sneak up behind me and get me. I'm kind of watching him here in the camera. Abe, don't you do it. Boy, your beard is getting long, Abe. He's been in a better mood the last few days. I'm trying to tell you guys in the last several videos, I think, that Abe just hasn't been himself lately. Hey, Gabby. Hasn't been himself lately. He's been kind of grumpy because he's been molting. And plus, when Lily's out here, he doesn't like that. And I got the dogs on me. But hey, today, first of all, thanks a lot for stopping by today's video. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you're watching this on Facebook, because we upload on Facebook now, please share this video. Help us out so much, along with you guys watching, thumbs up and comments. So we appreciate every bit of that. So with that being said, today I'm going to be working on the gates. We got a storm rolling in, so I'm trying to get at least this 4-foot gate up before it comes. And I'll come back this afternoon and get the 12-footer up. Brandy's at work today, so I'm going to do this myself. Here in a little bit, I'll get the girls out here once the rain passes, and they can help me on the big 12-footer, maybe holding it up on one end. But right now, I'm just going to make my Gracie, get out of here. Abe just jumped on Gracie. I'm going to make my holes in the post and get this gate in. It shouldn't take too long at all. These are actually pretty simple to install. I'll show you that process, then we'll go around, and I got some things I need to show you that we have in the works, and I think you guys will be excited to see what we got going on over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, like I said earlier, please subscribe.
Let's drift away from this world of madness. Take a little time to enjoy the silence. Feel the wind as it touches your lips. Feel the sun as you close your eyelids. Think of a place where there's only brightness. Take me by the hand and we'll try to find it. Time stands still as we lie and daydream. It feels so real, can you see what I see?
Okay, we just got a 4-foot gate over here. This is actually, I need to extend. I'm going to make this like a little alleyway, probably like 10 foot out, and then I could put a cross door over there. I'll start feeding them in here about a couple weeks before we need to process them. That way I can get them used to coming in here, and then I can just back my trailer up right to this gate. Open it up and then go right into the trailer and off to the processor. So that was the purpose of this gate, not only to give us access to the pen, but mainly so I can do my little run right there. Get her, Abe, get her. To do my little run right there. So that's something I need to get done too. We still have quite a bit of time until November is when we're taking these pigs to the processor. They're getting big and they're getting big fast. So I've been supplementing their protein feed with some corn to kind of slow down the process a little bit. They'll start to get a little bit more fat on them. I don't want the pigs to get like 400 pounds. We had Mr. Beast get that big last year, and it was just too much fat. I personally like between 250 and 300 325 is pretty good. So if I can keep it within that, that's what I usually try to do. But we've been getting pigs a little bit earlier the last couple of years, and they've been getting bigger. That's just part of it. So we'll see how they do with me slowing down the protein and supplementing corn in there. They'll still gain weight on corn, no doubt about it. But I think it's going to slow down them gaining as much weight. So all right, let's get busy with the fence, with the gate. Huh, Abe? That's the old Abe. Are you feeling a little bit better? You're not as grumpy. First thing I'm going to do is cut the wire down and then wrap it around. So right here, I'm just going to drill a pilot hole. That way it makes it easier on me when it comes to screwing in the brace. Now this is going to be smaller than the actual brace itself. Now I'm going to leave this up this way like that for now, just like I set the gate on it, but then before I'm done I'll flip it back around like that, so that way the pigs can't lift up on it and knock it loose. So we'll leave it right there for now. See what kind of distance that gives us. I like that clearance on both sides, so that's good right there. Okay, so I got the braces in place. Now I'm going to adjust this top one. I need to roll it over and undo the bracket over here, and I'll show you guys sliding it on. These gates are pretty simple to hang. They don't weigh a lot, so it's okay for me to put it on this one post. Now when we do the big 12-footer, it'll have actually more support, and I'll show you guys that. The rain's starting to move in now, so I'm gonna try to get this done before it starts coming down. So I'm just gonna unloosen this so I can scoot it up and down. if I brought a big enough one. Perfect. Y'all always bring 3 different ones. I don't always know the right size. That's like carrying the whole thing over here. Just gotta loosen it up just enough so you can slide it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is move this underneath here. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder in the background, but the wind's picked up and it's coming for us. Now I just have to tighten this up. I'm gonna tighten this bottom one up too. When the pigs root up on it, that's not going anywhere. You can open from either side. You can see that does not take very long, and I'll get my level out here later, but it looks really it looks level to me, and that's probably going to be sitting pretty nice just how it is. Now left there's a little gap on the bottom. There's no way those pigs can get out, even piglets. When I get my piglets next year, I actually have a little gap in certain spots of this fence. So once I get this little runway done, I'll let the big pigs out finally, and I'm hoping they will root up against the fence, because that's what they love to do. They root all the way up, pushing up to the fence all the way around the perimeter over time. So with them doing that, it'll fill them gaps up. Even over here, that little gap right there, it will fill it up. And obviously when we get piglets next time, we'll do a walk around. If we see any gaps that we need to fill, we will. But yeah, that's how simple it is to hang a gate. So we got that one done. You could put this gate either way you want. I put the wire on the inside, so if they do push on it, there's no chance of it snapping off over here, just like how I did the fence. And I'm gonna have to order a latch so we can latch it. This is just a little temporary chain, but once I get a good latch, I'm not gonna go nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna go get the girls up, and we'll let the rain pass, maybe go get them something to eat, and then come back and knock out that other gate. So we'll be back in just a little bit.
If I had 1,000 tongues, I would sing with everyone. Voices like a mountain song, sing you are my only 1,000 ships just to be about your lips. Tell them all to sail away just to see you every day. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood that life can be this good. If I lived 1,000 lives, I'd spend them all with you beside. Never ending deja vu. Never ending days with you. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Oh, life is wonderful. Oh, life is wonderful.
Okay, it's day 2. Brandy was at work yesterday, like I said. Now she's off today. She helped me with this gate. A little bit change of plans. I'm going to go ahead and open a section of the electric fence, open it up so they can get out here. But I'm going to leave the fence up. That way they go in there every night, and I can still block them off whenever I'm ready to start working on the actual little corral part that I'm going to do. But right now we'll let them out. I'll turn the electric fence off, and I'll let them out to run around here in the grass a little bit and just kind of see what they do. So they could forage a little bit in here and root around. They haven't got over here. There's probably ticks over here still, but we haven't found a tick on them in months. Let's get over here and turn this off. What's up, chicken? I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm just gonna undo this corner over here by their water because they're always over here anyways. We'll save those strings. Boy, that's in there good. They're going to test that pretty quick.
So this looks different.
They may not come over there since you're blocking the whole way, Randy. They'll find their way. So there is a gap right here, and I could lower this probably a little bit more, but we're going to leave there for right now, let them root. They can't get up underneath that, there's no way. But piglets could, like I talked about earlier. Next year when we get piglets, we'll make sure all this is good. Look, they're already starting to make their way out.
Look at them snack over there. Oh, yes.
Yep. So just like on the small one, we flipped the hinges upside down so when they lift it up with their nose, because they will come over here and lift it up like that, but it ain't coming out. They've never been out of this pen the whole time they've been here, so that's foreign to them. It's new to them. They don't remember what grass tastes like because it's been a long time since they had any grass, but he likes it. And once them other two realize that there's other different kind of food over here, they'll come out and start foraging around too.
This one's the taller one.
What's up, Grace?
You like piggies?
Hey, Gabby.
Do you like piggies? Piggies are very lumpy.
I don't know if you can see, but there's a small gap right there too. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll root up and fix all that for us over time. And then we got the other gate over here. Hey, chicken probably squeeze right through there. Okay, that's all I got for you in today's video. We're finally done. We're done with all this pig fence, other than the fact I got to resecure this post. But other than that, as far as the pen itself, it's done. Like I said, I'm going to make a few more modifications, but it's good enough where they can come in here and run around and not escape. So with the main part, it's completely finished. We're done with it finally. So yeah, with that being said, this is my favorite pig pen I've ever had. I've had like 3 of them. This is my favorite one. I just like the wood look. I like the green fence with great gates with it. I just think it looks really good out here with the backdrop and everything else. It just looks more traditional the way we got it, which doesn't matter, but it's just a personal preference. I think it just looks like an old homestead. What do you think, Brandy?
I like it.
You like the green gates now that they're up?
Yeah.
This one's, is that the littler one?
Lily.
Lily, better leave him
What
alone.
are you
Is that the littler pig of them? I think
it's
it
hard
is.
to tell.
Let's go into
There's
town.
a huge worm.
You'll eat a worm.
You will?
Yeah. If he sees it, put it right in front of him. Oh, that chicken will see it though.
Buddy, you see it? Oh.
Oh, there you go. Did you get it?
No, you're
That
stuck.
chicken, look, that chicken was like, what'd you just waste?
You have to step on it. Dang it.
Yeah. Now that chicken will walk over and get it.
You're being adventurous.
Well, Brandy, what should they do?
Smash that like button.
Subscribe,
Subscribe.
turn notification bell on.
Sure. All that.
Brandy's not a very good YouTuber. She's not telling you guys to subscribe and do all that. Thanks for watching this little series of the gates, which I think was one day. A lot of you guys have been asking if we got it done yet, so now, like I said, we're done, completely done with it. Other than a couple little modifications we're going to do here and there. And yeah, that being said, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.